So you poor people that have watched just about all of my main events probably know how technically inept I am, or at least you may not know, but you hear me complain about it constantly, probably too much. Well, guess what happened this past week, just the past couple days? I had computer issues. And I'm begging my wife, I'm begging my son, nothing works right. And you know, the timing of when these things act up, this wasn't just your normal, the computer broke kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, things breaking are okay in a weird way if they would actually just break, right? At least you can get straight with it in your mind. You know, it's almost like these jet skis out here right now. I don't like them, they're too noisy. But if the computer's broke, you don't like it, it's the end of the story. This computer was messing with my head. And I'm technically inept, right? So I don't know how to mess back with the computer's head. It's messing with my head. I'm inept, I can't mess with it. That made me angry. And then it would mess up right when I get a bunch of business emails to answer. There'd be absolutely nothing going on. I mean nothing. It's just like phone calls. You got a bunch of phone calls you want to make. You go 3 hours. Nobody calls you back. Nobody wants to talk to you. And then what is with this phone over there? Then we got people behind on the main event. Well, hopefully they don't interrupt her. See, this is an example of that kind of timing right now. I'm trying to do a vent, I'm distracted, but that's what that computer was doing to me all weekend. I had to beg my wife, I had to beg my son. Now, there's a whole bunch of other things I could say, but to protect the innocent, let's just say absolutely nothing could possibly go right. For about 4 days straight now, I tell people I haven't broke my legs. I shouldn't be complaining about anything. My health is pretty good. But if it could possibly go wrong, it went wrong. The last thing was a flat tire. But anyway, this relates to fishing. I always got to try and get fishing in here in one way, shape, or form. And I remember this from my guiding days, and you other musky fishermen can relate out there. You know when it's really, really going wrong musky fishing, right? You literally are either seeing nothing, can't make the right move, or you're seeing lots of fish. They're doing everything they could possibly do to chomp on your lures, but you lose every one. And then you'll see times where you can be half asleep, or your clients are half asleep if you're guiding. They do everything wrong, absolutely, totally, and that backlash is reel too slow, reel too fast. Don't pay attention, don't set the hook, and all the fish bite, and all the fish get hooked. I've never really understood that. But I guess that's it. I'm done.